så kan 2009 slutte med, at alle tidninger, bortset fra en, går med break-even eller med vinst.
Gäller det alla aviser? All franchise? Men du talar inte om franchise-tidningarna? Alla?
Allesammen.
Kan du verkligen klara det? Med tanke på halvårsresultat?
Ja. Alle tidninger. Så kommer HQ oveni selvfølgelig. Og så kommer one-off cost ved siden af. Men alle tidninger isoleret set, bortset fra en, som er Ungarn, der er en chance, at de kommer på enten break-even eller med vinst.
Ja.
Og det er det, som er det store mål for 2009, og det er tuft at nå det, men det er bestemt ikke urealistisk. Altså når jeg kigger på de planer, vi har for Q3 og Q4, så er det, som de siger i England, within reach. Så det kan lade sig gøre, og det vil være en stor præstation for Metro i det her år, som er det sværeste år, der har været i den tid, Metro har eksisteret. Men på toppen af det kommer så HQ-kost og one-off-kost. Og det vil sige omkostninger ved at stænge i Spanien og ved at sælge bort i USA, Italien og Portugal.
Yeah. A rumor in April about that you had somebody interested in buying the share went sky high. And
as it happens.
What was there any substance to that rumor?
Yeah, there was a bit from an unknown to the market, at least bidder, and we have agreed not to disclose who it was. But they were looking at the company and they were discussing with Kinnevik, and they were discussing with the board of Metro, and in the end Kinnevik turned the offer down, and the board of Metro.
Yeah.
Because the conditions were not satisfying to Kinnevik.
Yeah. So do you have the double task of developing, finding profit, and be able to sell the company? Two different roads.
They are very related. I mean, I know that you can work with that specific task to sell the company, but that's not my job. My job is to make it a profitable and healthy company. Countries. So Brazil, Russia, India and China. Those four markets are each so big that we need not do them alone. We could do them with a partner.
Yeah.
I mean, China, you can invest anything from 5 million euros to 100 million euros in a media company in China. And of course that is slightly more risky than investing in regions that we know better. But the upside of doing it right in China, enormous. And probably more than anywhere else in the world these days. Even US would have a less significant impact on our share price than China. So if we launch in China, I would be very interested to see how the market reacts, because that is a big unknown where you can't. There are no guarantees, obviously, but you have a population who's hungry for media, and especially hungry for international media. I personally believe that the Metro concept suits China extremely well, because obviously you do have some sort of censorship in China, but Metro being a non-political newspaper, where we don't say what we think that world leaders should do, I think is a very strong concept for China.